Hello and welcome back. It is once again time for some Final Fantasy XIV. It has been quite a while. How long has hang on? Let me take a look here. Uh Connections. When was my last Final Fantasy XIV stream? April of last year. Yeah. Getting close to a year. Boy. But we're back. Don't remember all of what I'd been doing. Although I do remember going to Snowland, helping them with their dragon problems, and finding out that the dragons and I can't remember the name of their people. I think Ishgard, is it Ishgardians? I think, maybe? Whatever the case, the Dragoons, or not Dragoons, but like, I guess the people who have Dragoon Knights. Yeah, they've been fighting for a while, and it's kind of been both of their faults. And it was basically just eye for an eye over and over and over and over again. And the cycle wasn't really going to stop unless I like stepped up or something. And yeah, we also got to unlock the Gunbreaker class, and we started messing around with that. I do like being a Gunblade. I like having Gunsword. It's fun. So let's get into it, I guess. I may have to move my little slug reaction, but we'll see. I don't recall exactly if anything goes in that corner. Well, I guess chat does, the game's chat. What is this? Much and more has happened in Eorzea while you were away, to help those such as yourself reacclimate to the ever-changing realm. The 12 have prepared a most generous boon, the Returner's Bounty. Accepting this divine aid will provide you with the tools required to make that quick return to form, including experience bonuses for partying with mentors, as well as full access to the Novice Network, a chat channel dedicated to lending a helping hand. No. Sure. The Returner's status is applied to players who have at least one class at level 50 or above, have not visited Eorzea in more than 45 days, and have accepted the Returner's Bounty. The Returner's Bounty consists of the following: Novice Network access, experience bonus when partying with a mentor up to level 80, Returner online status icon. Returner status is removed after accumulating 72 hours of gameplay after accepting the bounty, or by using the test command /returner status off. Well, All returners are granted full access to the Novice Network. In addition to returners, this chat channel is only open to mentors and new adventurers, and provides players with a place to ask questions and seek help. The Novice Network can be left at any time by pressing the Leave button in the Novice Network list, or by using the text command /Novice Network Leave. Yeah, sure, let's join. Why not? Don't need that. Recommendations, don't need recommendations. Achievements, remove those. Lonu Vanu. Ah yes, we were helping bird people. I don't remember what was happening with bird people, but currently doing the Devourer of Worlds quest. Take a look here. Yes. That is the next main quest in the list. A list which I am quite a ways away from getting to the next expansion. The Stormblood expansion. Many quests away. But soon I'll be in post-Heavensward main scenario quests. So how about that? But, will I move the slug reaction thing? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'll move that up to the upper left. Should be good. Right, now I've got to get reacclimated to my, abilities again. Let's see. Have a look at our, not our riches, don't need to get to that. Wait, character? Yeah. We have our character, we have our outsider's jacket and gloves and chaps and things. Have a look at our glamour plates. We got that one. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do like that outfit a bit, but I think I'll stick with this for a while. My new gunbreaker. I also like that. That looks nice. And there's my samurai. My, what is that one? Scholar? Yeah, scholar. And that's all of them, I think. Oh, and then I've got some swimwear. Yeah, okay. May end up switching to this poncho at some point for my gunbreaker, but not currently. Oh yes, I still have Menfina's earring. Item level 430. Won't be taking that off for a long time. Soul of the Gunbreaker, item level 30. Yes, alright. I don't have any targets. Is there any, like, little dummies around here that I could maybe target? Oh yeah, I've also got this mana cutter mount. Can I fly here yet? No. Haven't unlocked that. Okay. It's also good to know. Also got Arian, my, I think, 6-legged horse? Yep, 6-legged horse with wings. Alright, let's talk to Lonu Vanu, see what's going on.
With wisdom deep in as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue,
Sonu Vonu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Oh, okay. Cutscene time. Netherlings deliver Lonu Vonu from claws of steel shod fields and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu chief of Zundu is boundless.
We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levelier, and these are my companions, Junosi Visan and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea.
Ah, like to black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonu Vanu?
Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours. Though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes.
Wait, Lonu Vanu hear tell of these Netherlings?
You do? Are you certain?
As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonu Vanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aziz La.
Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Aziz La?
Beware, Netherling, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest, there lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy.
And beyond ours.
Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonu Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu.
As I recall, there is a giant flying whale up here somewhere. I think that's what they're talking about. The white. Ooh, level up! I learned bow shock. Apparently. Where does this bow shock go? There it is. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150 to all nearby enemies. Additional effect damage over time. Nice. Nice, not bad. So we got ourselves an area effect plus dot. Hello, Alphino. Has that familiar look in his eyes, which can mean only one thing. So, Aziz La is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck,
The Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Very well. Hello, Lonu Vonu.
If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present itself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Vali with a bow.
Kunu Vali. I'll have to find him. Ooh! Ether current. I need those so that I can fly. Stand. Currents of this area. Now, I know there's a way to check on those. Just gotta find it again. I think it might be a log. Is it a sightseeing log? No, I don't think so. Challenge log? No. Press trails? No, that's music. Hunting log? No. Ether cards, there it is. No information. Okay. Sea of Clouds, I believe that's where I am right now, which means there are... Okay, 2 more footprint, 5 more magnifying glass. So I think that's 5 quest related and 2 more exploration related, maybe? Or maybe it's the other way around. I feel like it's quests up here and exploration down here because I've got 2. And I know I just picked one up just out here, not from a quest. So I'm pretty sure that top row is quests. Alright, let's hop on our horse. Make our way over here, I suppose. Also, I wonder, don't I have the, the ether compass here? 397 yalms to the east. So there's an ether current out here somewhere. Where's... That's Sundu Watch. There you are, Kunu Vali. I must bow to you. I think just slash bow? Yes. Perfect.
Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below. Kunu Vali, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. but hatred the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and send his flesh asunder, and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea, to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth, and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this.
Top out. Orion. Also, I do have this. Okay, good. I've got that one unlocked. Wanted to make sure I had already attuned to it. Hello, Alfino.
So, according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people.
Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alfino? Did you learn aught of value?
Nope, I'm useless. Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing.
Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alfino. My boy, I could kiss you.
Fishing for the whale, duh. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Genossia fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island.
I'll do it. Oh, she won't fail. And if anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. That's right, not to anyone else. Just her. She'll be the only one fighting this icon. There definitely won't be 3 to 7 other people there with her, fighting alongside her. No. Just her. Definitely. Only one I could trust.
Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well?
Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait, and not just any island, mind, I want a mouthful at most.
Alright. Time to find an island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. And there's an ether current. Nice.
Bolt, chain, and island.
Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. To kill their god. I'm sure they'll help us.
Alright.
Sonu Vanu.
That mountain is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage.
Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet, it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done.
Boats against the tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponente. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island to require, and they guide you to it.
We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Junosia. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing.
Ah. Also, I need to learn my stuff. Because we're soon going to be fighting an icon, I believe.
Flying and Nest, Sleepless, and I'm gonna have to take a look at those, see if either of them give me ether currents. But also, I need to try fighting. Oh, hello. Alright, we got 1, 2, and 3. We have a burst strike, which uses one of our things here. This. Let's see, we got Gnashing Fang as well. And then we've also got these things. We got a Low Blow, got No Mercy, Isel. What's the damage they deal? Okay. Demon Slaughter, which is a area effect. Okay. Let's take a look at this stuff. We've got Royal Guard, significantly increases enmity generation. Effect ends upon reuse. Okay, so that I can just use and... Oh, that's minus roll. Wait, I need it. Alright, that increases my aggro. Gesture threateningly, placing yourself at the top of a target's enmity list while gaining additional enmity. Okay, so that's just, hey, you specifically, fight me. This raises my enmity generally, but that puts me at the top of a list. Reduces damage taken by 30%, so that's a defensive for me. It takes 2 minutes before I can cast it again. And it lasts for 15 seconds. Camouflage increases parry rate by 50% while reducing damage taken by 10%. Lasts for 20 seconds. Cooldown of 1.5 minutes. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. And that's an effect that's placed on enemies for 10 seconds. Cooldown 60 seconds. Okay, so I've got a defensive for myself, another defensive for myself, a defensive for my party, or really anybody who's fighting any enemies that are nearby when I cast this. Radius is 5 yalms, I guess. Increases damage dealt by 20%, so that's a buff for me. Lasts 20 seconds, recast in 60 seconds. Stuns the target. I got a stun. Interrupts the use of target's action. Grants regen to target. Cure potency 200. Okay, so that's a heal. A small heal. Bow shock is that ability we just got, which is an AoE plus a dot. Potency 60, duration 15 seconds. Recast in a minute. Shirk diverts 25% of enmity to target party player. Okay, so that's like, I'm going to die. You take my aggro, please. Delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 150. Maximum charges 2. Cannot be executed while bound. Sonic Break delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Damage over. It's got a dot. Potency 60, duration 30 seconds, recast in less than a minute. This weapon skill does not share a recast timer with any other actions. That's interesting. And then we got Lightning Shot delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 150. Increases enmity, that's good. Danger Zone delivers an attack with a potency of 250. Alright, so that's just a strong attack. Demon Slice delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Demon Slaughter delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Combo action with Demon Slice. Adds a cartridge to your powder gauge if you combo. Nice. And then this one also adds cartridge if I combo. Gotcha. And then of course I've got my Rampart, reduces damage taken by 20%. Creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw-in effects. Okay. Let's go take a look at those 2 other quests. Banu Valley. Oh, it does. Look around nervously with bloodshot eyes.
Ganu Valley cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs, and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganu Valley has idea to soothe bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion, Netherling goes in Ganu Valley's stead. To east lies Gurglegrass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Wamarakampa meat. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3, and storm in ears recedes to dull drizzle.
Sure. And then I get an ether current.
I accept. Hello, Guna Vanu.
Yes, ether current.
Netherlings coming in fortuitous. There is fortuitous, as late season rains. Guna Vanu and Guna Vanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. All Vanu Vanu in OK Zundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe. Otherwise, no better than nestling. Brother fails trials 7 times. Must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times. No Vanu Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day sun in sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees netherlings help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules are very strict, but Gunavanu has planned. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of netherlings. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision in our family faces. Brother's name is Gunuvanu, and he roosts. Gunavanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu Vanu to and seek him out, or Gunuvanu stays nestling forever.
Okay. Ah, I can talk to Ganu Vali again?
Netherling seeks out Gunuvanu. He is skilled at 2 things, finding shade for napping and running away when chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him.
Wow. That dude. Hatchlings work harder than he does.
Gunu Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like griffin in his dreams. Kanu Vanu not see him since sunrise.
All right.
Netherling finds Gunu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunu Vanu, wake up, and Netherling come to know true meaning of panic.
Okay then. Not particularly helpful, these people. You know, he's around. Check all the trees. Every one of them. He'll be under one of them, I'm sure. I guess we'll have a look around. Oh, let's take a look at the ether compass. 266 yalms to the east. It's even further east than I had thought. Gunuvanu.
Gunuvanu resides, thinks of great offering to Elder Shaman. So much work, so sleepy. Shade not big enough for such great nestling.
Gunuvanu needs a good talking to. With a chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that includes the words wake up to rouse Gunuvanu. So if I make sure that this is set to Say, wake up. You lazy
Gunuvanu, rest eyes. Thinks of great offering to but I... Is it because I capitalized up? It's said to say. Wake up. Alright, well, there we go. Wake up.
Gunovanu awake? Yes, he is. Gunovanu works hard. The Netherling? No wings, fleshy beak. Not Vanu. Certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. What? Gunuvanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage. Gunuvanu passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heavens shine on Gunuvanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Ok Zundu imagines. Right.
Well, buddy, looks like I don't even need to do your quest. I got my Aether Current. So long! Ah. So long, loser. What's my Aether Compass say? 113 to the southeast. So it may very well be near that. Because there it is! Huzzah! Endymion. Endymion. Hey! Stop it. Danger zone. Lightning shot and burst strike. Followed by gushing fang. Demon slice. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Tuning. I'll get back to you, Sid, in half an hour. First, I need to go all the way over there. Bah. Fine. Groundskeeper. Goodbye, Groundskeeper. You can't catch me. Fate. No, Fate joined. Southwest? It's a lot of yawns. There's the grass I need. Gurgle grass. Gurgle grass. I must look for more. Oh, there's some. that. So bad I can't use Peloton. Quit sprint. Not right now. First, I need to get this gurgle rice. All right. This is a big place. I think I'll go a little bit further, unlock that bit of the map, and then maybe teleport back to Oxunda or Oxundu. Oh, hello, Livundu. How's it going?
Sonic break. Demon slice. Demon slaughter. Oh, discovered a new location.
Hello.
It is time to die. First strike. Lightning shot.
Rough divide delivers jumping. Yeah. We'll do that. Oh, I've also got Super Bullide. Super Bullide. Reduces HP to 1 and renders you impervious to most attacks. For 10 seconds.
Right.
Well. No, Fate not really joined. To the west. Alright, so it's like straight western. So probably somewhere around there-ish? Maybe? Sprint! You can't catch me! Is there a dead end up here? Nope. Not so far.
Huzzah.
Alright, you. You 3 or 2 now.
Oh, and I can do bow shock. Swing fire. Lightning shot. Rough divide.
We want to see what that pin might be. We'll find out from here. Alright, I think that's enough exploring for now. I'll go back to Oxundu. See what's what.
Life!
Uh-huh.
Rain! Deepest nights make Gunu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does netherling bring plants Gunu Valley seeks?
There you go.
Netherling brings rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for Gurglegrass. And big wheel of nature turns without hindrance.
Very well. More of that ether currents. Yes, I've got 2 and 3, so I just need 1 and 3. Speaking of compass, what say ye? South, 325 to the south of here. Let's check it out. How many more yalms? 180 to the southwest. Neat. $87 to the south. There it is upon the rock. There we go. Now all we gotta do is complete some quests for more ether currents. I better understand the winds of this area. I'm just gonna teleport. Oh, you. You really want to die, huh? It's the Grants region. I don't need that. Whatever. Oh, you want some too, huh? Big shot. Rough divide. Sonic break. Gnashing fang. Makes an attack with bonus, or delivers an attack with potency of 380. Does not share a recast timer. Potency of 380. Yep, they both. But this one doesn't share a recast timer. That's the only difference. Oh, and this one. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah. I mean, this one has a recast of less than 3 seconds, whereas this one has a recast of less than 30 seconds. Not much difference between the two. Now, off we go to Bolt Chain and Island, I suppose. By the way, Bolt Chain and I. Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from, I think, the end of this area. Arayan. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Bolt Chain and Island is going to give me Ether Current. I guess the last two after that are going to come from something else.
We meet again.
Endymion.
Ostostrike. Lightning shot.
Slice Demon Slaughter. Danger Zone.
Mashing Fang.
Hey, Sid.
Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufactory's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting.
It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing.
Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Junosia, let Wedge know when your party is assembled.
My party? Who said anything about party? You said only me. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help it being excited all the time. Or all the same. So tell me, Genosia, are you ready to hunt the white whale? I guess so. After you then, Genosia. All aboard.
The Limitless Blue Hard now accessible.
Let's go. The Limitless Blue Hard. Time to join. Oh boy, it is an 8-man. But at least that means there'll be a second tank and 2 healers. So hopefully my job shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, we've got 2 DPS already. Still an average wait time of 10 minutes. Gotta find another tank and 2 healers. Just a party. Preemptively. And here we sit. Just a-waiting. Whoops. Sit. Sit down. Have a little sit while we wait. Sit and wait for our party to form. Gonna take on a whale, a giant white flying whale. see, so got Royal Guard on. This one provokes one enemy. Take less damage from me. Increases parry rate. And reducing damage I take. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies, so that's probably better to use before these. Very least when there are multiple enemies. Reduces damage dealt by me. Got our stun. Interrupt. A heal. Also got knockback nullifier, which only lasts for 6 seconds. But I'm not sure if or when this fight will have any knockback. And we've got a Rampart, which reduces our damage taken for 20 seconds. Versus the 15 seconds for this, but this is 30%. Resurrection. I actually cannot use because I'm a Gunblade. You have limit break there. Emergency and vulnerability. Sure, it's taking a while to get a party for this. Still just me and 2 DPS. The 5 parties currently recruiting all match your search conditions. Great. Why don't you take those 5 parties and put them together then? Just saying. We need 8 people for this. Have a look at this. Oh, this doesn't have anything to do with my current class, but yeah, I've already done all of that for difficult rank 2. Rank 3 requires rank 3 complete rank 2 objectives, achieve the rank of 2nd Storm Lieutenant or higher, which I do not believe I have. What is my rank? Where would that be? Here it is. Storm Sergeant 1st class, and I need 2nd Storm Lieutenant. Alright. How far is that? I think it's just 2? 2 more ranks higher? Okay. Interesting. Fuck. I think we would have already done that. But the limitless blue. That's what we're working on here.
Inspiration often finds us in surprising ways. So it was that a casual mention of sky fishing helped Sid Garland conceive a plan to lure out Bismarck, the Lord of the Mists. By using the Enterprise to tow an island through the Sea of Clouds. After binding the beast with chains fired from dragon killers, he hopes you can engage in it in the traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory. After binding the beast with chains fired from dragon killers, he hopes you can engage it in the traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory, there is no telling how effective it will be in practice. Nevertheless, the engineer has seen you through many dangerous situations in the past, so at least the odds are in his favor.
Time limit 60 minutes. / location. The limitless blue. The Echo applied a total party incapacitation. 1 to 8 players, 2 tanks, 2 healers, 40 PS. Class, Disciples of War and Magic. Limited jobs can participate only in a preformed party meeting party size requirements, or an unrestricted party, and if duty rules allow. Level 57, sync from 58. Additional loot rules unavailable. Explorer mode unavailable. Role and item level restrictions are lifted for parties meeting minimum size requirements. Well, it's been 10.5 minutes and we're still waiting. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You wonder how many people are even on this server right now. Hopefully, we'll get more people in this party soon. Yeah, it says of the 5 parties currently recruiting, all match your search conditions. Not sure how that makes sense. Oh, I think it just means like other conditions, just none? What? What is this? Decorate my first mansion interior and would love opinions on or tips. Uh-huh. What are these? I guess parties? But they're not like actually looking for the duty that I'm looking for. We lost one of our DPS, great. Wonderful.
Don't you just love it when the
story requires that you do an 8-man duty, and you can't find anybody to do it with, the party finder has been added to the party section of the main menu. Through the party finder, you can either search for a party to join or recruit other adventurers to form a party of your own. To join a party, select Advanced Search and specify your search criteria. Upon finding a compatible party, simply select Join Party. To recruit adventurers of your own for your own party, select Recruit Members and specify your recruitment criteria. Interested individuals will answer the call, and you need only sit back and wait. Well, it has been almost 14 minutes now, and we've still just got now me and 1 DPS out of the total of 8 people that we need. Must be so rough finding a party. Um. Well. Oh, great. Our 1 DPS has left as well. The worst part of FF14 is all these main story missions that require that you group up with a bunch of people to do this specific encounter. I almost just want to do one of these duty roulettes just to do something during this time, but really sucks having to wait around and there being nobody. What are we gonna do? Just a sitting on the dock of the bay. Wasting time. Or watching the tide roll away. Just a sitting on the dock bay, wasting time. I wonder if there's just not enough people on this server. Which would rather suck. It's not as though as I can just swap servers or something. I'm just stuck here. Been waiting 20 minutes and no one's... Everybody's gone. I had 2 people here, but they're gone. Understandably. Ah. If there is a way to see how many people are on the server currently, that would be nice. So I could get a gauge. Because maybe it's time to move my character back to Ether instead of Materia. The average wait time just keeps going up because I'm sitting here and my time elapsed keeps going up. 22 minutes. Are you kidding me? Like seriously, like this is ridiculous. I swear. Where is everybody? Drago Sparks a ways back said anyone don't want to do Limitless Blue hard. By the time I hadn't gotten to this point. What's that? Yeah, Drago Sparks. Then I guess he did the Say quest because he was like, say slash.
If only there were more people.
Seriously, I've been waiting for over 23, almost 24 minutes now. This is ridiculous. The 2 DPS characters abandoned me. Can't find anyone else. Absolutely stupid. Only 2 other parties recruiting. Say recruit members. Limitless Blue hard. Yeah. Don't carry your language. Yeah, it's just recruit members. Student finder and the party finder cannot be what? Cannot be what? What did it say? Cannot be used simultaneously. Huh? I guess because I'm trying to form a party for this, I can't. Because I'm using the duty finder, I cannot also use a party finder. Oops. Alright, look. It's 26 minutes. I'm going to withdraw, and I'm going to say recruit members. Crossworld party foreign party-wide spells and actions will behave differently. Currently, we just have me recruiting party members.
I wish that I could find 7 people to do this duty with me. Yes. Let's just try it again. Yes. Can't seem to find it. That really sucks. You know? Now what am I supposed to do? Alright, I think I'm gonna try transferring back to Midgard somewhere. We're gonna probably have to return to the title screen. I would assume. It's probably gonna have to exit in order to, because it says please not log into the game or companion app until transfer is completed. Okay. Of course, I'm currently entered triple triad tournaments when I carry blah blah jumbo. Cactpot tickets purchased prior to homeworld transfer will be lost. Season rankings from the Crystalline Conflict. Following records for the Palace of the Dead will be reset. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. Okay. 18 buckaroos. That's fine. Don't understand why I've got to punch in my payment info every time, even though you have my card on file. Darn Squeenix. One second.
Putting in information. Do. Do. All right, homeworld transfer complete. Now we reopen. And then we can log in. Play. Up it up. I need a different data center. Hang on. Well, Ether, proceed. There we are. Midgard Sodermer. We're just currently full. Come on. Oh, I'm in queue. We'll get in and then. Hey, since the world is full, hopefully that means there'll be plenty of people to help me with my duty. That'd be great, right? Just gotta wait a little bit to get in, that's all. There we are. Not that big of an issue. Alright. What am I doing here? Hey. This is not where I want to be. I want to be here. Wow. The sea of clouds. Alright, also duty finder. Limitless blue hard. Let's go. Average wait time says 6 minutes. Hopefully that's at least fairly true. And hopefully we'll actually find some people. Please. I paid 18 buckaroos to get back over to this server. It better be worth it. Ba, 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 ba. Ended in and no one's joined the party. Not looking good. Not looking great. But hopefully we'll have better odds. should be more people on this server. Also, I think my connection will be... Well, it should be better. Why is... What? Is that just because of the number of people here? Because... I passed that spot. Because, pretty sure I was getting better ping on an Australian server. That don't make no sense. Just don't make sense. Hey, you. Get on my way.
Demon slaughter.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm on this new server and... Still nothing. Well. Maybe. Maybe I should, maybe I should just, start up Vampire Survivors and, see if... You know, we'll just do that for a little bit. Wait. Huh? Really? Hang on. Over here. Commence. Yes. Never mind. We're good.
Light party.
Oh, it's been a while.
Put your faith in the light.
Put your faith in the light.
See, it's all we needed to do is spend 18 buckaroonies to go to a different server. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bismarck. Hello.
Ready, everyone. Here it comes. Woo!
All right. Oh. Hey, you. Focus on me. Hey. Focus on me. Here he comes. Bah.
Yes. Drag him in. Danger zone. Burst strike. Gnashing fire.
What? Alright, burst strike. Oof! Back we go. Woo! Hey, you. Fight me. Woo. Okay.
Burst strike. Burst strike. Lightning shot. Ooh. Okay, alright, there's damage nearby enemies. Stance when serpents. Okay. Got amp parked up. First strike. Hey. Focus on me. Oof. Oh, he's down. Whoa. Oh. Lost the generator. Hey, get back here. Focus on me. Oof. I can't I use Gnashing Bang? Oh, is it a level thing maybe? Alright, move down. Ow. Okay, should I be standing in this bubble or should I not be standing in the bubble? Don't know. Get him. Drag him in. First strike. First strike. Danger zone. Ah! Oh, was that it? I think that was it. We did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes. GG. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Good. Thankfully. Oof. What is that? That's interesting. Whoop. Hello? Heidelin? Oh no, we're reconnecting to our crystals. Nice. Bing!
Warrior light, beloved
Hi? Heidelin?
Heidelin,
Heidelin.
all made. Darkness, like to none known. Hark, receiver, blessing, small.
More.
Hi. Oh, look.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Uh-huh.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
Huh? Also, hello, Archbishop. Whoops. No.
That she does. The key to Aziz La and the secrets of Alag.
No! No, it's mine! No!
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
No! It's mine! How dare you? Archbishop.
My thanks to you, Asien. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Curses. Oh, hello, Heaven's Lord. Hate you guys.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
No. So what did that thing do? I guess that's Aziz La. Quite the place. Well. That sucks. They got the key anyway.
Forgive me, Genasia. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
All right.
What? A wind-up Sid. Look at him. He's so tiny. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise, besides.
Quest accepted.
Wait, something is amiss.
Something amiss? Oh, the Galanes. They've rounded up the Vanu Vanu.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
That sucks.
Reveal yourselves at once!
What if we didn't, though? What then? Yeah, fine.
What's up?
Suckers.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Oh, you know, the Warrior of Light.
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Indeed.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
And, you know, like I do.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
Yes. As well as your, what was it, Ultima weapon?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yep.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Yeah.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
Really?
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Nuh-uh. I won't let you.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
But who fired those shots?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, where?
Take
Did it come
cover!
from... Oh. Oh? Oh, hello.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Hello? Uh-oh.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Varus Galvus.
Yeah, he's got a big ship.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Knows? Not I.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varus Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship.
Alright. Also, thanks for the assist, Lucia. Much appreciated. Well, seems to be moving faster. Is that... Yeah, completing Bolt Chain and Island gave me a mount speed increase as well as Ether Current. Okay. Still have to find two more questy Ether Currents. It's all that remains is 2 of them. I wonder where they are. Oh, that might be one. Clipped Wings. The last one eludes me. Yeah, let's go do Clipped Wings real quick. Can I go this way? No? Won't let me jump. I gotta go down those stairs, I think. Oh, by the way, anything for me, Delivery Moogle? No new letters, okay. So be it.
there.
Oh. No.
I was gonna say there might be a second quest there, but I don't think so. Yeah. Laniet. No. Laniet. Clipped wings. Yes.
Excuse me, Genosia, a moment of your time, if I may. I recently received a special request for assistance from with zoological research, but I'm at a loss as to how to fulfill it.
Also, that's a neat bird.
Are you familiar with Gallicats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for her work. Their sweet appearance belies a rather nasty temperament, and if it were simply a matter of slaying them, I would handle it myself. The problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch, a certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. But I have no doubt a woman of your talents can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realize this is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt.
It's totally not a problem. Don't you hiss at me, little kitty. Gallicat. Let's do this wicked talon. Sonic break. Yeah. I need walk this one. Crashing claw. Savage claw. Wicked talon. There we go. Got what we needed. Now we can return and collect our ether current.
How fares your search? I realize obtaining an undamaged Gallicat wing is no easy feat.
There you go.
My, what an extraordinary find! I am pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloudkin. Ah, how grateful of me, or how forgetful of me not to mention it sooner. This sample is meant for Atelone, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Eorzean Geographic, and requested a sample be delivered with the utmost haste. You can be sure she will hear it was the incomparable Genosia Vasan who made possible her latest work on Cloudkin.
Sure, whatever. I got my current, my ether current. Now I just gotta find and figure out where the last one is. Take a look at this. Huh. It's right smack dab in the middle. Wonder where that quest could be. Well, I guess for now I will teleport here.
Hmm. Oh well. Action. Speak with Sid. Alright, you. Ashing Fang. Savage Claw. Wicked Talon. Making the most out of that charge. Also, is Royal Guard not on? It's not. Was Royal Guard not on during that entire fight? Dang it. The entire duty that I did? Probably. It probably got turned off when I switched servers.
Thank the 12 you're alive, Genosia. When the battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphinaud. What in the seven happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the Emperor pays us a visit? What is this? A procession of notable... Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate?
What's... Who knows?
No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Genosia. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizla.
Speaking of which, you're all ready to continue the chase. The Enterprise is as well. Shall we?
Yes, I'll take my little wind-up, Sid. There he is. Whee! The Sid minion. Now. I just summoned little tiny Sid. Look at him. He's adorable. One good turn. Let's go. Loaded up her, what's it called? Like some Magitek thing.
Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azizla lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Salil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see.
Sounds good. Let's get on board.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitek armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
Yeah, Magitek armor. It was something Magitek.
My
Papa.
full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
He's Garlemalian.
Just like Sid.
That explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
Huh.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop.
Yeah.
Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Uh-huh.
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitek armor sing.
Smile.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizla should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Why is your steering wheel just half a wheel? Seems so strange. Well, we're above it.
Look! I think that's it.
Not sure what else it could be. Look at that giant floating Magitech city.
Chief. Alagon. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
That's not good, that's what it is.
Barrier.
Uh-oh.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagons always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
All right. Stupid Magitech barrier. Oh, back to Ishgard, I guess. All the way back. And we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our skyfishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Solil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Indeed. Faith that drives us. An engineering enterprise. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz's Law. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. All right. What's your sign? Honoring the past. Well. How come I can go in any direction to get to the Foundation? It seems so odd. Or to get to an engineering enterprise. The Forgotten Night is where I would want to go. But first, I want to take a look at that. So I'll go to the last vigil. Hello? No, I can't. I need to use this to get to there. It's one of those mini aetherites.
The last vigil.
There you are. Just want to see what the reward would even be. Ether current.
Oh, don't mind if I do. This Elenard night is in mourning.
We recently held a ceremony to honor the passing of Sir Colbaimed, third son of House Elenard. Cloblained, I think. Cloblained. But I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you, but at the very least, I expected to see Rentremont or perhaps Lady Lanier in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending, but Rentremont is a dear friend of mine, and I know how he cared for Sir Clovlampt. They worked quite closely together for many years, down to the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him. The battle standard raised during the ceremony. I'm certain he would have attended if he could, and at the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Okay. So, deliver it to him. Where? All the way at Camp Cloudtop. Oh, I think this is the last aetheryte I needed for this area then. The Sea of Clouds. Just gotta talk to him. Rentremont. Good evening, adventurer. What can I do for you? This standard. The battle standard of the Steel Vigil, charred by flame, just as I remember. Though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Zvara and Safat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives, a true leader to the bitter end. And I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this. Though she may be reluctant to accept it, Lady Lanier should be the one to receive this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Helenar, they have never been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. Fine. I'll do it. Go on another errand. At least then I'll be able to fly around this area, if I ever come back to this area after this. Woo. There. Lanius.
Hello there, Genosia. Is there something you need?
Why didn't you go to the funeral?
The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Clovlampt was a good man, always ready to put his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like family. Though I wish they had not allowed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in central Coerthas, hoping to avenge him someday. And Clovlampt's men were quick to follow suit. But I refuse to dwell on the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be. Free of war.
Okay. Let me see. Piety. Triangle. All. Piety is for healers. Whereas these give direct hit, critical, and determination. Let's see, direct hit affects the rate at which your physical and magic attacks land direct hits, dealing slightly more damage than normal hits. First crits, and then determination affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. So yes, I will go for determination. Quest complete. Freebird, Sea of the Clouds. Yes, that's right now. I can fly and be free of the constraints of these lands. Look at me go. I can really go very high here. Like, dang. Look at me go. So much elevation to this area. That's lovely. Let's see about getting some more of this map since we can fly. Fill it in a bit, get some XP. As we soar through the skies. Look at this. So cool. Blue window. Just quickly unlock all of this map. 3 breaks to the wind. I wonder what that is. It's a level 50 quest, but it's got a plus on it. Okvunduvana and Vunduokbendu. Must complete the map. I'll also have to circle down there, huh? Alright, you know what? We'll circle down here, then we'll teleport there, take a look at that quest, and then circle up that way. That's the plan. Look at that. Oh, it's even on the map way down here. I guess there's that. That looks like a floating nest that's just spinning in place. Poison turd. Alright. That's all of that. Now we can teleport to Oxundu. Find that quest. There you are. Hello, Sanu Vanu. This quest will be synced to your current level. Sanu Vanu is troubled by a storm gathering in the distance. I don't know. Doesn't seem to unlock much, but maybe there's a quest after it that unlocks something. I mean, it's got a plus, so it should unlock something. But I'll leave it for now. Continue our mapping. Bap. Oogle Island. Looks like 1 or 2 bits left, and then we'll have the full map. Nice. Nice. Discovered a new location, including a dungeon. And that's the entire map for the Sea of Clouds. Let's have a look at the dungeon. Little look-see, there's level 59 griffins. Hello? Sanu Vanu?
The beauty of Neverreap is like a rainbow in the sky on a summer's day. The cruel Vundu sully it with their presence, yet we are powerless to drive them away.
Maybe that quest unlocks this dungeon. Probably. But right now, I'm going back to Carthus, to Foundation. Continue this main story. Can't use my mount, but I can sprint. Already got this shard, right? Yeah. There we are. There you are. Temple Night God.
Ah, your return. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within.
Hello, Emmerich.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans, and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Oh.
How? We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Really?
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram.
Yeah?
Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
An airship reborn to match a realm reborn. Eh? All right. Set. Pushing the broom, eh?
I think that's I think that and Inscrutable Taste are for other classes of mine. Probably a machinist for that one. This one I'm not sure. But I do wonder about Gunbreaker. When I might next have a class job, as it were. Oh yeah, Out of the Blue. The Ultimate Ballad. Recommendations. I don't think any of that has to do with my class, so I don't think I have a high enough level for it yet. Hey, Tataru.
Come back, Janasia. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies?
Well.
So, you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier? Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Janasia. We'll get to Azizla yet.
Uh-huh.
When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right?
Yes.
Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Taurupin to have the tunnels searched.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Ishtola, was it not?
Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
Or dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I actually don't know.
Or I don't actually know.
Pippin's message just said that there's been a discovery and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir.
Urianger. Ethereal trail in Thanolin. Back to the steps of Nald. And you know what? I will search for that Gunbreaker quest thing. Gunbreaker quests. So there's 2 at level 60, which I probably already did in order to get Gunbreaker. 63 is the next one, for better or worse. Alright, so 63, then 65, 68, 70, and 80. Oh my. The level 80 quest name. Gunblades of the Patriots. An obvious reference to Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots. Pippin. Hello, Pippin. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal.
You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery?
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concerns cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this.
It's Tola's wand.
I had assumed as much.
If I may, Marshal.
Yes? Are you gonna do something? Oh, you're putting on your goggles.
'Tis as I surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. It hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic.
Namely?
The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and
the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents, thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespoketh the need for haste.
All of which would suggest she managed to escape.
Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge.
What? No! No, you can't mean...
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her.
To the Sildi excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return.
Salute.
Hello, Flame Commander. Peace for Thanalin. As an involved assignment for a veteran adventurer. I don't know. Maybe sometime. Who knows? But now, Corpse Croom. For better or worse, there it is. Okay, so I know that I do need to come back to the Adventurers Guild for that quest in 2/3 of a level. Ethereal Trail to the Blackbrush Station, just outside Ul'dah.
Arian, and we fly through the skies.
Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. Flying Arian. Hello.
Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps.
Perhaps, hopefully, with any luck. Puts on his goggles. Hey, Alphino, don't you have goggles like those? Could have sworn you did. Also, Urianger, why are you wearing other goggles underneath those goggles? Seems a bit ridiculous.
I'll just put these goggles on top of my current goggles. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelves Wood.
Are you certain?
Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed.
Thither? Thither? Urianger, Urianger, what is with your words? And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift.
If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed.
Well, that would suck. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Genosia, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Nodders. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's pop open that map and go to New Gridania. For we must needs speak with the Elder Seedseer. Ethernet.
They hunt to be a carpenter, fear and Odin in the shroud, seeking solace. Let's go to the Conjurers Guild. That's right next to the Seedseer's place. Oh, hello, Alphanel.
It is said that the elementals perceive the live stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kani Sena without delay.
Indeed. Without any delays.
I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We should but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted.
I know how it works. Talk to Silent Conjurer, who is not silent at all.
The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me.
Yes. I follow. So we're currently lost in the live stream, which is just 2 quests away from the next batch. Let's go. Kani Sena, we need your help. We just need thine help. Or at least permission.
Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Well, you see, Y'shtola, she went into the live stream, and now we need to find her, and we think she is in the live stream somewhere in this forest, and we need somebody to look into the live stream. I see. As you would say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, Man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
Yeah.
So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Her mother.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in
sister.
Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Wonderful. Nodders.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Imitra. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Upkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there.
Right. Ah. Not too far away. I'll just transport to the amphitheater. That'll get me closer. Right. Ba 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 ba. Hello, Imitra. Need your help in finding your sister.
Greetings, Genasia. What brings you here today? I see that you have companions. Lady Imitra.
Your sister's in danger.
So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola. But all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell, of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once.
Please, elementals, help us. Bring Y'shtola back to us.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would, Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
And Y'shtola! She's back. Also in need of clothes, I think. Yep. All bundle up. Little burrito. Oh, what? We're not allowed to approach?
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Thither again. That word. I assume she needs medical attention? Sup, Kanisina?
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Thank you for your assistance. Much appreciated.
Oh, Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried.
Tataru's surprise. Tataru needs you to fetch a few items for a crafting endeavor.
Y'shtola is resting within an inn-room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready.
Look at that giant axe.
I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumiyan,
and they ought to take care of you.
Alright. To the guilds, I suppose. Leatherworkers Guild is there, and we are currently here, so I should head out to that. Although I could just... Oh, only costs 50. BRB, Tataru. Wing, Ethernet, I need to go to the Leatherworkers Guild. Let's go. Give your assistance.
What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. Here to retrieve an order? For Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished but moments ago. It was no small coup, working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by Chimerical Hide anyway? However, did that girl come by Chimerical Hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither.
Well, I will take that to her immediately. Also, look at this gun blade. Look at that. Looks so nice. So sleek. Alright, so next up is all the way over there to the Conjurer's Guild. I speak with Isumiyan. Ba 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 da ba. Isumiyan! Isumiyan, I need to speak with you. Pretty please. Hello, Biddy. Raya. Marwile. Isumiyan.
You are come to Stilgate Fane, the home of the Conjurer's Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it.
I'm sure Y'shtola will do just fine. What is it? One night in Amdapor. Well, back to here. Back to Tataru we go. Let's go. What do we have here? Now we've got Primal Gear and Geralt's Masterworks, Ironworks gear. Item level, up to item level 130 it seems.
Helm of Fending. No, I just want to take a look. Whoops. Looks pretty dumb, at least like that, but if we adjust, it's alright.
What about this? Not bad for armor. Pants look pretty nice. With the classic Final Fantasy straps all over the place. This claymore that I do believe does not go with my class. Magitek axe, Magitek sword. Oh. Yeah. None of that goes with Gunblade. About you, Itinerant Moogle. Newest exchanges. Not sure I have any of those. Oh, it looks like I've got 100. Okay. It won't let me buy any of these for some reason. Maybe it will. It's kind of adorable. We got some mounts, a couple songs, a book, and some books. Use the action Decipher to extract the map and examine its contents. Level 80, full party recommended. Aha. Barding. Huh. More mounts. MGP Platinum card. Brick Garden. Whoa. Now I say. Immediately add 50,000 MGP to your Manderville Gold Saucer account. Dang. Augmented Lost Allegan equipment. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oops. That dude, Magic Prism. This peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light, produces a halo of stars to indicate that you are the very model of a modern major job master. I am the very model of a modern major job master. Oh boy. What if I did say to exchange? Unable to complete the exchange. Insufficient items. So what do you mean insufficient items? Oh, that's how much it costs that it's showing? I thought that's how much I had, but I guess I don't have any of those. No, not you. The Moogle, come on. Previous. Don't have those. And past. Don't seem to have any of those. Magic Prism Job Mastery. I am the very model of a modern major job master. Well. Back to Tataru. With stuff for a present for Y'shtola.
Ah, you're back! You have the items, I hope?
Indeed, I do.
Ooh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Gymnasia. I can't wait to see what Ishtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we?
Indeed. Indeedly we shall. Look at her. Recovering nicely.
Ishtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Indeedly.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream.
Where's Thancred?
The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Yep.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like
I
to
thought
boast,
so.
but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Oh, yeah. Alphino, goodbye. I mean, fine, I'll go, too. So look at that. Lovely new outfit. And she's got her little goggles all strapped in.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yep. Also, that's a sick staff.
Much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want
Look
for
at that
some manner
staff.
of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Oh, shoot.
But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Uh-huh. Matoya. What? Hey, Y'shtola.
In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth? Though Alisai and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations.
Nodders. Quest accepted.
Alright. Back to classes.
To the Foundation.
Hey everyone. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Genosia, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir! First, let us make for Tailfeather.
Indeed. Tailfeather. In Dravania. Ah yes, we've been there before. I guess we'll have to head through here. Probably. Although I don't see any other exit from there except for Coerthas, unless there's going to be like a flying exit, perhaps in Idylshire?
A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long.
Quest complete. Okay. So, our next quest starts up the next set of main scenario quests, the levels 58 to 60 quests. Even though I am currently level 62 and a half. Yes, we'll be going into the Dravanian hinterlands, which will be an area with its own ether currents to find? Alright, what do you have? Broadsword. Marauders / warrior thing. Adamantine Zweihander. Or Uchigatana. Well, the Uchigatana is for samurais, I believe. Yep. So, I'll probably be taking that for my samurai class.
I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Gnath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both.
Alright. No problem. Be heading... Whoops. So we're heading... roughly where? Though. Oh, that area. Okay. Right there. Well, in that case, I'll go to Annex Trine and head south. So, my dragon friends. And I can fly through here. Ain't it lovely? Wonders of flight. There we are. That's where we're headed. Into the hinterlands.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
That monument. That monolith.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing.
Nodders. And I said current. Attune. Boom. That's 1 out of 4. Where is the next closest? 700 yalms northwest.
Hi. You stupid Narbrui.
Gnashing Fang. Whoops. Wicked Talon. Bleh.
Sonic Break. Get obliterated. Alright, so where am I meant to head? Find a place to cross the Thaliac River. Well, I'll have to find the Thaliac River first.
Just want this map.
Okay, that's all that spot's gonna give me.
Baker's Quarter.
No. Leave me be. Must find a river. Stop it. Oh, there appears to be a dome there. Interesting. Do these stairs cross the river?
Let's find out.
Looks like they do. Oh, more ramps than stairs. Although there are stairs on the sides. Fate, quote unquote, joined. Sure. Let's participate real quick. Maybe we'll even be able to do something. Hey buddy, come back here. Fight me.
Savage Claw. Wicked Talon.
Sonic Break. Lightning Shot. Oh, you're dead. Hey. You. Little Goblin Glider. Ah! You stunned me. How dare you? Stop it! Stop attacking that Whistle Pop. Illuminati? Whistle Pop? Yeah, something tells me that this little fate is not going super well.
Savage Claw. Wicked Talon.
Sonic Break.
Danger Zone. Demon Slaughter. Burst Strike. Gnashing Fang.
Savage Claw. Wicked Talon.
Oh, shock. Camouflage. Also, reprisal. That's what I was looking for. Demon Slice. Demon Slaughter. Savage Claw. Wicked Talon. Demon Slice. Demon Slaughter. Hey! Fate complete. Nice. No, no, Fate join. No, I'm done with this. Resemblance of a chocobo. Nifty. Back to what I was doing. Hey, Stola. Alphinaud, we did it. Momissimo.
The bridge ahead has collapsed. I'm afraid we shan't be crossing there. But worry not, I know another way. See the towering structure to the north? We should be able to cross there.
To the north, yes.
Cannot execute this. Why? What the heck is this? Mound drinks. 8 something. There we go. Now we're far enough away. Finally. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All Aether quest Aether currents seem to be during the main quests, not side quests. For this area, that is. Look at that.
Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Sharlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Sharlayan has become an empty husk of her former self.
Thunder is mistaken. Sharlayan has new keepers. He's on cusp of new age of glory.
Goblins? Here to plunder the city?
Thunder is mistaken, Mutchley. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Daughters.
Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphinaud's. We were born here.
Uplanders, abandoned city. Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. Snorters. Woo, woo, woo.
My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding.
If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Snowfix. Snowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Snorters.
Alright, let's take a look at settlement, I guess. Why don't you look at this place? Keeping up with the Aliyah pose. Well, first, I must tune. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Unctuous adventurer.
What is this? Wondrous tales.
Hmm.
We shall see. We shall see. But now, there is one aetheryte over here. I should attune you. Aetheryte shard. Or Ethernet shard. And I've now tuned myself to all the Ethernet shards. All one of them. Alright. Here we are. But that will be it for today's stream. Made a decent amount of progress, although I kind of wasted almost half an hour waiting for that darn duty so that we could get enough people. But it's fine. We made it into the Dravanian hinterlands here. Into Idylshire. And there'll be, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more quests here. After which is patch 3.1, which is post Heavensward main scenario quests. Oh, okay, so really, there's 14 quests left in Heavensward. After that, there's post-Heavensward content, which is quite a bit. But after that, starts Stormblood. Huzzah. So that'll be interesting. We're almost done with the main Heavensward content. We'll get back to this and possibly finish it next time. Now, let's see, got more
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on Monday. No stream on Wednesday, because I'm going to the theater to see Shin Ultraman again. Gotta show Toy that there are people here in the US that like to watch Ultraman, so please give us more. We enjoy it. Yeah, and next Saturday will be more of this. That I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.